people watch my videos or whatever, they get educated or they get entertained or they find comedic value or even sometimes other types of values and whatever. I don't know what kind of value they get out of it, but they do receive a high amount of monetary value out of my content when it comes to brands, when it comes to ambition, when it comes to their lifestyle. It even influences some of the largest influencers and moguls and things that I ever knew existed or whatever. Uh, their day to day lives on the things that they're doing even bigger than me. And then it influences the ones um, just below me or maybe at the same height as me. And in the analytics standpoint, I haven't got monetization yet, but I am making monetizable content. I'm trying my hardest as physically possible, somewhat. And I've did it before. I've made 350 to 450,000 on PPD, pay per download. I don't think it's even around anymore or something. So, but I'm switching to YouTube. I used to do that internet marketing stuff, but I'm switching to YouTube. I'm doing the internet marketing on YouTube, way different. I'm going to do all different content, educational content, comedy content, commentaries, musical, um, musical arts or appreciation, um, all different kinds of stuff. And sometimes I do a little bit of law enforcement analyzation, or what I think to be as law enforcement analyzation. More like commentaries of law enforcement things, such as self defense and blah, blah, blah. But I don't get too much of that right now, if any. I'm really trying to make a really clean brand. I don't want to do any self defense. I was kind of into that in the beginning or whatever, and I commentate on that. I like those videos. I used to like those videos. I was just thinking about those videos, those self defense videos or whatever. But those are good videos to learn, quite possibly, to learn the laws of self defense. Top 7 YouTube monetization alternatives. Patreon, Grid TV, Vimeo, Dailymotion, IGTV, Twitch. Yeah, and you know what's funny about my brother? He lost his original monetization on his original channel, John Gotti, because he would not stop clicking his own advertisements down on his computer. And kept telling him not to. Hey man, it's against their policies. Um, his name still is Nick. Sorry. To stop manipulating their system. And he just kept sitting there and doing it, and they knocked him right off of it completely. And that's a huge effect. Trust me. It affects your whole life. Boom. YouTube is a gigantic platform. Google is a gigantic platform to get demonetized on. Luckily, it wasn't me. Luckily, it was not me.